I neither have AIDS or ARC. My immune system is so low that I qualify for treatment with AZT. I have cancer which is under control and in remission. What are your thoughts? Well, I'm glad that you don't have the problem now. Prevention is better than cure. Certainly, if you follow some of these small guidelines I gave you, certainly you can be free from any of these problems. I would like to even summarize them. Simply begin with your food. Take care of clean food. I would recommend clean vegetarian food. Even that, simple vegetarian, not too much of spice and added masalas and this and that. I really say that because animal food is not going to help us. We have to completely stop. If we are interested in healing ourselves, we have to sacrifice that taste. And then give up any habit that will take away your immune system. Habit like smoking, you have to give up. Alcohol, you have to. Even if these three things, no alcohol, no cigarette, no meat, that alone will bring in more than 50% of the benefit. And then mentally have that, develop the strength, develop the courage. Repeat the mantra, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, as long as you can, as many times as you can. And try to keep the mind as calm as possible. Don't be greedy, don't be average, don't develop any hatred or jealousy, even animosity. If you even have anybody as your enemy, in whose thought you will get angry, upset, go and make him your friends. Let the thoughts be always good. These seem to be very simple, but sometimes we don't seem to believe in simple things. We want complicated approach because our life is complicated. So they say, is that very simple, so simple? Could that help me? We even seem to have doubt about it. We know that we are proving that. Just following these things, taking the stress out from the mind. That's why I said, chant. Keep your mind a little more calm. Don't think that by getting too ambitious and average, you are going to get a lot. No. Keep your mind calm, serene, and do what you feel right. Let no stress come in your mind. The other day I heard a doctor saying, 4 things are the root cause for the problems. Cigarette, alcohol, meat, stress. Stress is in the mind. The other 3 are in the body. And of course, there is always an interconnection between body and mind. What you do to the mind gets translated into the body and vice versa. Remember, it's in the beginning it may be tough because you have to do yourself a lot. But unfortunate, we always depend on doctors. We don't want to change anything of our life. What caused the problem, we want the doctors to do everything. How is it possible? No. I've seen many people. They come with problems. Lung problems, cancer problems. I say, can't you give up your cigarette? No, I can't do that. Just give me some injection. How is it possible? Huh? That is the thing that caused the problem, and you don't want to block that, stop that, and you want the treatment. How could it be? It's impossible. Prevent first, then cure. In the health seminar the other day, they showed me a beautiful slide. I still remember it. I already used it in my talks a couple of times. There was a slide. A tap was open, the sink gets filled up, and then water flows out. All over the floor there is water. And two doctors came with mops, and they are mopping it. They never bothered to close the tap. And it was shown by a doctor. And that's what we very often do. We never think of the tap. So prevent. Prevention is better than cure. And if you prevent, it's half cured already. The cure, you don't even have to do much. Though your body is ready to cure itself. That's why I said it's a great creation. Our body has that capacity. There is a great doctor within. But we don't allow that doctor to work. We pollute them. That's what. How can we support, help, demonstrate our love to someone who seems, after much struggle, to be giving up? Tell them all I said. Take a tape if you want. Let him see, hear that. And don't think, tell them, giving up is not the remedy. Never give up. Because what's the point of giving? Why? Why should we give up? If it comes to that, let that give us up. We are not going to give it up. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, these are all what personal achievement. I don't think I have achieved anything. No. Actually, because I don't have any big ambition or anything, no. There's nothing to achieve, nothing to lose, because when you achieve something, you have to lose something. All I know is I'm just here, that's all. People seem to be finding a little use by my being here. That even if they find a use, let them make the use of me, keep me in good shape, feed me, shelter me. If they don't find if nobody finds a use, the person who sent me will take me back. That's all. Actually, I have no particular personal wish, personal ambition in this life. I know somebody has sent me, somebody is keeping me, somebody seems to be putting me to work and using. That's all. That's a good question. Right? Thank you. Is it possible to put the AIDS virus in remission through spirituality and without the use of Western medicine? It is possible, but there's no harm in just making use of the medicine also, if the medicine is not going to have any after effect in the system. Because unfortunately the Western medicine, much of them seem to have some drug use. It's not a natural thing. That's the problem. It helps in one way, it creates other problem. So As long as there's no problem like that, or even if it creates some other problem, in an emergency case, don't hesitate to take some remedy, take it. But in the spiritual field, in the yogic practice, if you keep on doing it, then you may not even need that afterwards. We don't ask people to give it up right away. No. You may not need it after some time. You can reduce a lot and slowly give it up completely. There's a lot of research going on in Western medicine. Why not we make use of that? There's nothing wrong in it. Do you recommend that the people take the test to find out if they have AIDS virus? I would say so. That's not, it's for our own safety and for others' safety also. Yes. If I am a little doubtful, I will go and check it myself. I have not done anything that to cause AIDS, but still, who knows? So there's nothing wrong, because then your conscience is clean. Sometimes people seem to be having a position about that. Oh, it's my individual freedom. But unfortunately, you are just not an individual. You are interconnected. You are not alone in this world. You are still dealing with people. So where is the harm? You make yourself clean. Yes, I am a clean man, clean person. Nobody need to be afraid of me. I'm not afraid of myself. Check up. Don't we take our pulse now and then? Don't we take our blood pressure? Why? Just to see whether we are all right or not. And this epidemic situation, there's nothing wrong in checking it out. It doesn't really take away your personal freedom. I would certainly recommend that. Voluntarily going and say, hey, I want to know whether I am clean or not. It's as if you are just getting up in the morning and standing in front of the mirror. Why do you do that? Just to make sure your face is clean. You are not losing your freedom for that. Many diseases have been cured with vaccines from Western medical technique. Do you think that AIDS will be cured by research, current research? I spoke to some of the people yesterday also. Yes, I believe in like cures like the homeopathic approach. Maybe if somebody can develop a serum of AIDS itself, from the AIDS itself a serum, and it could be injected, like smallpox vaccine. Smallpox vaccine is nothing but a serum taken out from a smallpox thing. They inject thing into the cow, and then when they get festered, they take out, create a serum. And I think it's being tested in Africa. So there's nothing wrong in it, because it's based on homeopathic theory. And even in the Ayurvedic theory, it says, Ushnam Ushnena Shanti, heat cures heat. Fire cures fire. So people can do that. It's possible if, I don't know how many people are researching on that, it'll be good to research, but still, I will still go back to, let them do the research, find some remedy. And they get the AIDS completely cured. But there's no guarantee that you won't have anything else. What I am presenting here is the cure-all. Even you are from common cold. Yes. It begins with your common morning cold, sneezing. Yes. I'm just telling you, not quoting a book. As a living proof, I am telling you. I don't take medicines. I don't need. Because my body is clean, my life is clean, my food is clean, my thoughts are clean. I'm hale and healthy. And it's not just anybody's monopoly. Every individual can be like that. They have that capacity. So even if they find remedy for AIDS, I don't go back to our old lifestyle. Today, tomorrow there will be something else then. Why?